Beachel, and my informative speech is about how the NFL is making the game safer for all their players. Imagine this: your favorite NFL team is 6-3 and almost Super Bowl contenders. The next game, their quarterback gets hit and driven into the ground, and he breaks his collarbone. That ends the quarterback's season and the team's season, because without a quarterback, your team is less likely to win any more games. The way the NFL is making the game safer is that they reinforced the roughing the passer penalty, they implemented a targeting penalty, and people at NFL operations do research every day to try and make the game safer. The first way they're making the game safer is reinforcing the roughing the passer penalty. In recent years, the penalty has been thrown when the quarterback gets hit helmet to helmet or when the quarterback gets hit after he throws the ball. Now it's called when he gets hit helmet to helmet, after he gets hit in the knees, if he gets hit with all the player's body weight, or if he is hit after the play. So now with that happening, it lessens the chance of a quarterback injury, and without a quarterback on the team, the TV ratings go down. When TV ratings go down, the NFL is making less money, and they realized that the past few years with all the injuries that have happened, so they implemented this rule to lessen the chance of that happening. The second reason they're making the game safer is that they implemented a targeting penalty. In recent years, the targeting penalty hasn't been applied, and so every NFL player could hit any NFL player helmet to helmet. With that happening, there has been a lot of concussions, and they don't want to have any more concussions because a former player named Junior Seau committed suicide after they tested his brain. He had a lot of CTE and trauma from playing football, so after that they went and explored different options at NFL operations to develop a plan to limit the number of concussions that they normally have. The last reason that they're making the game safer is that the people at NFL operations are making the game safer by updating the rules, upgrading any equipment that they have, and checking out every type of cleat to make sure that any player doesn't get hurt while wearing them. So with the research that they do, they have new technology nowadays, and they want to make sure that the rules established when the game first started is up to date to where it is now. And now that the game has upgraded equipment, they need upgraded helmets, and with the chin straps that are applied to the helmet, they upgraded them recently to further stabilize the chin, the head, and the neck. Also, they regulate the cleats, so whenever a player is thinking about wearing a type of cleat, the people at NFL operations wears the cleats and see if there's any ankle support and if they have any injuries while wearing them. And according to NFLoperations.com, they send the cleats to the manufacturer to fix the problem that they have if there is any problem. To recap, the NFL is a dangerous game, and the NFL is trying to make it safer and making the parents feel that it's safe if their child plays a game by reinforcing the roughing the passer penalty. And by doing that, it lessens the chance of a quarterback getting hurt so that their team can win and that the TV ratings stay high so that they can compete with any other sport in America. Also, the second reason is that they implemented the targeting penalty. With doing that, it lessens the chance of any concussions that happen to a player, and they don't want anything to happen like Junior Seau again. And the final reason that they made the game safer is that all the research that they do at NFL operations to regulate the cleats, to upgrade the equipment that they have, and to update any rule that they have that they made when they first made the NFL. Thank you.